My next guest is a 3-time national figure skating champion and a 2-time Olympian and one of the most fabulous people I have ever met in my life. Welcome back to Lopez Tonight, Johnny Weir, everybody! Because you're one of my favorite people, you've been here 3 times.
Yes.
This is a $500 gift certificate to the Container Store.
Yes.
Because you love it.
I love my organization skills. Gracias,
De nada. Gracias, papi. Okay, first of all, I love your shoes.
Thank you.
They're fantastic.
You know, it's the Louboutin.
But I'm a little disappointed you didn't shave for me. Anyway, so...
Well, I have to stay a little manly. I mean, up here, this is all lady. I mean, look at me. So I have to have a little ankle hair.
Okay, cool. I've seen ladies with ankle hair. Don't worry about that. Can you tell everybody what we did the last time you were here, what you did?
Okay, what I did, my dream after the Olympics was to go to Mongolia on vacation and ride a yak. So, the last time I was here, stupidly, I was wearing this crazy kind of Marie Antoinette big bustle jacket. I came here, and Mr. Lopez had provided an actual yak that I rode.
Look at the picture. There it is.
See?
There's Johnny.
That is me on a yak. And then, remember, you opened up the American flag in front of it, and he almost charged our ass.
Yes, he did. Like an idiot, I opened the flag. It's red.
It's red, and you know, it's a cow, basically. And she's gonna charge.
We shouldn't talk about the Orange County housewives like that. Anyway, so it saw red and flipped out. Anyways, let's talk about this. Welcome to my world, Johnny Weir's autobiography. Let's talk about that.
I wrote a book.
Now, what you've been doing is you've been traveling around the United States promoting the book, signing copies of the book,
yes.
But not by plane.
No, I was very much around the Great Lakes recently, and I was on a giant bus with that on the side, driving through Indiana, pulling up at truck stops, having, you know, the truckers having a smoke, staring and pointing and laughing, and this is what they saw.
They saw you wearing what?
They saw me wearing a latex catsuit and 7-inch Christian Louboutin high heels, bulging biceps, and a little ankle hair.
Yes! And balancing a disco ball on your Louboutins.
Yes, and that disco ball, it's a real one. It's not superimposed. They had to bring it in New York City, tiny streets, on this flatbed truck. And it took like 6 people to hang it, and it, you know, it's a real disco ball.
What did those guys think when they saw you get out of the bus to get a snack?
Well, I don't snack at a truck stop. What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat?
Okay, when you got out of the bus at Louis Vuitton, what did they all think?
God only knows. There was just lots of pointing happening. I broke down all my own walls. Okay, you're gonna be proud of me for like breaking down this barrier. I wore sweatpants.
You did?
Tapered sweatpants. Never before in my life have I had sweatpants on. And I figured, you know, I need this moment. I need this say something sweatpant moment. I did it. Truck stop, Indiana, nailed it.
So, in this book, what is your revelation in this book, Johnny? When I read this, what will people see in here? What would they read?
Well, my opinion, aside from what everyone else is talking about, which is the whole gay situation that's come out in the book, mine is that this cover is what people tend to think of me, this flamboyant diva, catsuit wearing, weave wearing, crazy puss-faced person.
Yes.
And my story is all about hard work and dreaming big and coming from a small town and wanting to go to the Olympics, doing it twice, and never being affected by my world.
It's what everybody's story is. It's the American dream.
It's
hard
the
work
American
and determination and making something happen that seems impossible, but through hard work and determination, it can happen. That's Johnny Weir. That's what we're talking about. So, when you said, I came out in the book, somebody in the front row said, "What?
Yeah.
That you're gay? That you are gay?"
It's a shocker, right?
It's in the shocker. But you know what? Get this. I read it last month in No Sherlock magazine. And I also read that Mel Gibson movie bombed in Israel, that Joan Rivers had some plastic surgery. And Regis says, "I'm old." But,
never.
Hey, everybody
Well,
loves you for the way you are. That's what's great about you, and that's what I like about you, and that's what I love about you. When did you know that you were gay?
You know, I was 6, and you know, when you're 6, you don't realize that, oh, I'm gay, or oh, I'm white. You just know that you're a kid, right? So I was watching Pretty Woman with my family, and I desperately wanted to be Julia Roberts, aside from the prostitution part. Desperately wanted to be Julia Roberts, and then I realized, okay, Richard Gere is doing a little bit too much for me. Even though I'm 6,
Yes.
you know, we have that crush on Richard Gere.
You wanted to ride in a car seat in his limo.
I just wanted the necklace, really.
What type of guys are you attracted to?
Well, I'm kind of ladylike, so I like a man. You know,
Yeah.
someone maybe with a little scruff, so you know, a little. A special way with words, a fantastic dancing ability, and I mean, someone that can really shake it when there's a live band playing and people are clapping for them.
I think you want Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez, Justin Timberlake. I mean, the classics.
You become good friends with Gaga, right?
Well, more so Mama Gaga.
Oh, is there a Mama Gaga?
There's a Mama Gaga.
Tell us about Mama Gaga.
Well, Mama Gaga's a huge skating fan. And before the Olympics, Gaga was performing in New York City. So my manager and I went in to see her, and Mama Gaga had come to see me skating. And I had skated to Poker Face, and obviously Gaga and I had known each other and had a few run-ins. So I'm sitting next to Mama Gaga, like very close to the stage. And before the concert, we're talking about the Olympics and you know, simple, like very ladylike things. And she's in a pair of slacks, I can say. Slacks, a cashmere twin set, a little necklace, and a gold watch. And just sitting very properly. And then all of a sudden, Gaga's up there raping a piano bench. Mama Gaga stands up, devil horns, tongue out, just rocking out with Gaga. So I was like, that's my mom too. Everyone needs that kind of mom that can do devil horns.
Everybody needs. You're right. Now, I love the way you dress. We talked about it. I love your shoes. I love your sunglasses. I love everything that. I've never really seen you though in anything that doesn't have a glitter or sheen. See, I use big words. I'm scruffy and I'm particular with my words. That has sheen to it. Do you own a suit like a suit that I'm wearing?
I don't own one. I mean, I've seen them before. But I mean, I've never seen you in a spandex onesie.
You know, I don't have one.
Everyone should have one.
Everyone probably should have one. I don't think that I would ever wear one. I mean, I don't.
Well, you don't have to go out. You can just kind of roll around in your apartment. It feels nice.
And I see myself more as a black swan, really. I mean, just very, you know, plumey. And
I mean, we could do something.
Are you challenging me to wear an outfit? Are you sure? I mean...
Yeah, I mean, I challenge you. I want to see what you look like, and I want you to show off your assets in some Lycra and spandex.
You know what? I will do that if you wear a suit that I wear. Shoes and
like
all.
Your suit.
Yes. Deal?
Deal.
Welcome to My World is in stores now. Johnny and I will be switching outfits, and later on we will make our debuts. My Chemical Romance performance. Well,
on the biggest stage.
George and Johnny are swapping duds. I guess this means they're more than buds. Here's Johnny Weir.
Please welcome my new skating partner, George Lopez.
I feel like Scott Hamilton.
You feel pretty.
Is my Zamboni showing?
Just a little. You got a feather on it.
I do have a feather.
Child, you got a beak on your hand.
Who wins? All right. Let me thank my guest, Bill Engvall, My Chemical Romance. Bull rider J.B. Mooney, who's appearing at the PBR in Anaheim Invitational this weekend. And of course, the one and only Johnny Weir. Good night, everybody.